Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I wanted to give you a continuation of the training that I did on this page. I've also sent you a link going through to this page. You're going to have to bear with me. I've got a bit of a winter's cold, so that's made me a bit snuffly, so I do apologise if I'm I won't cough and splurt down the microphone, but if it does sound a bit gruff, bear with me, because I thought, well, since I'm feeling a bit rough, I thought I'd give you some really good information. What I'm going to give you today is a part 2 of this video. So in your email you will find a link going through to this page, and you will also see that the timer, when you see it, is set to 3 days. I'll just tell you about that now because I don't want to ramble on and on in this, although I've got some really good information. This timer is now set to 3 days. I've opened up 3 more spots, 1 for each day, just for a bit of fun. Not 1 for each day, but you know what I mean. 3 spots, 3 days on the timer, and you can get in. I've opened up the coupon code secret, and it will give you $565 off of the A's and Ultimatum course. Now, if you don't want to get it, that's perfectly fine. Stay on the video because I've got some really good information. I'm going to show you how much these sites are worth. I'm going to tell you the 5 things that your site needs, even if you decide to do it yourself. 5 things that your site absolutely needs to generate income and actually be worth money when you sell your Amazon sites, if you choose to sell. So this video will tell you 2 things. Well, it'll tell you those 5 things, but it will give you these 2 benefits. It will tell you, if you're going to go at it yourself, it will tell you exactly what your site needs to be successful, and it will also show you how to demand, or command is the word, a really good price for your sites. And I'm actually going to show you an example as well. If you want to get in and learn how to build these sites, I've opened up, as I say, 3 days on the timer, and you can get access for $565 off of the price. Now, the normal price is, it will take you through to this page. I've explained it all in the email, or if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, YouTube, you'll find the links below in the description. Facebook, you will find the links in the box somewhere. I've pointed them out. But if we check out the price, you can see here, one payment of $1,560 is the standard price, or 2 payments of $880. Okay, now if we actually look at this, remember that you're getting a 30-page site built for you. Excuse me, terrible cold. A 30-page site built for you. So if we actually do this, okay, so that works out at $52 a page, and then you're getting the 6-week training course as well, remember. But with the coupon code that is only valid for 3 days, you can get access for, if we type special, make sure, I don't think you have to type it all in caps, but just for the sake of it, just make sure it's all in capitals. Special, sorry, not special, secret. Okay, it won't help if I tell you the wrong code, will it? Secret, and then click on apply, and you can see success come up. So the code is secret. I can remove it and show you again just so you've got that. In fact, if we remove it, you can see here $1,560, and then secret, apply, success. Okay, I've also put this in your email so you've got this as well. I'm going to give you some really cool stuff today. I'm also going to give you all of these bonuses as well. So I've put this link. Do check out these bonuses. Officially, it's closed, these bonuses. You can't get access to them anywhere else. I'll let you watch the video so you can see what you get. But I'm going through, I'm uploading some of these because there was so many of them. There's actually, I was going to say 17, but there's 18 of them, and I'm still uploading them into the members area. So you will get free access to all of these as well. They are real bonuses. They will be released as real courses. So you can get a huge discount and access to all of them. So if you want to take advantage of the offer, make sure that you get in before the time expires. There are only 3 spots as well, because obviously I'm building you the 30-page site as well. And I wanted to show you and tell you how profitable these sites are and how quickly as well. So do check that out, guys. I'm going to run through the method. Make sure that you get in. This is not, I'm not going to like ham it up and marketing and all that stuff, but this is not your standard Amazon course. This isn't a, if you've been through Amazon courses and you've sort of, you know all the stuff, I'm willing to bet if you're watching this video and spending the time to watch it, you've probably been through courses before. You probably know all the stuff, what you need to do. But what you really need to do, in my opinion, is get it done for you to get a start. That's why I'm including the 30-page site with the training, because again, I'll be absolutely honest, in my experience, what happens with a lot of training courses is you get them, you understand them, you come up against roadblocks, and then you don't end up doing anything because life will get in the way, or the learning curve, one of the two. With this, you get a 30-page site included, and the 6-week training that goes through everything on how to build profitable sites. And I'm actually going to show you my site, and also a site selling for a really, really great amount of money, and how quickly you can actually build a business with Amazon. I'm also going to tell you the 5 things that your site needs, and the other thing that you'll get. I don't want to bombard you with stuff now, but the main thing that will make a difference, here's the thing, I want you to write this down. Grab a pen and paper for this stuff. A's and Ultimatum will teach you business models with Amazon. If you do not have business models with Amazon, you are dead in the water. I'll tell you why. If you just get a few products from Amazon, okay, great niche, start building sites, and you don't know what to do at any given point with your sites, you're sort of wasting your time, because you need to understand the business model that's right for you. Are you going to build the site up into an authority site and have less sites? Are you going to build a lot of sites and have lots of them working for the monthly income? Are you going to flip them on Flippa? And if you're going to do any of these, you need to know how to build proper sites. And there's no better way than actually learning the stuff through a proper 6-week training course, and then getting the site built for you as well. So you're getting the 30-page site. As you go through the course, that you get full access, you get access to all of the bonuses. And again, I'll just show you, and then I've got some great stuff to tell you. But look, $9.95, divide that by 30, and you're paying like $33 a page, and you also get the 6-week training course, and you also get all of the bonuses. The only catch is it's only available till this timer hits 0. When you see this, it'll be around about 2 days, whatever it says. It's a real timer. The coupon will only be available for that. So get in at that discount. And watch this video first as well, because this will give you the first part of the Flippa method. And I'm actually going to give you some more stuff regardless of whether you join. Just last thing I'll say, make sure that you go through. Remember your coupon code. Again, it's secret. Like literally the word secret. I'll just show you. Okay. And that will apply that, and you can get in at $9.95. Now, let me give you this stuff. Really, really good stuff. It's not just some crap to sell you something, okay? Here's the thing. If you don't choose to get on A's and Ultimatum, that's perfectly fine. All I'm asking is that you take this method that's free in this video, and you take what I'm going to give you now, and you actually use it and let me know how you get on. This is a real training course. It's not just a load of crap to sell you something. This is based on my experience through 6 years now of selling Amazon courses, and what I was finding was happening with people. And you know, all the Warrior special offers and all the products you see out there. If you genuinely want to make 2017 your year, you know, we're in February now. If you really want to stop the sort of confusion and going round, it will involve hard work. It will involve a learning curve. It will involve actually scheduling this stuff and getting the stuff done. It will involve more doing than just theory and just watching free videos. But if that sounds like you, and you're watching this and you think, you know what, I just want to get this stuff done and I want to start seeing results, get it. But if you don't, use the stuff that I'm going to give you for free, because it's not just some crappy stuff. Okay, that's enough about that. Remember your coupon code secret. You've got all the links. I'm going to give you the stuff now. I'm going to give you 5 things that your site needs, and firstly I'm going to show you how profitable the sites can be. So I was looking at, and remember you get all these bonuses as well. I was looking at Flippa, and I like to go to Flippa because when people ask me how much is a site worth, it's really hard to I'll just refresh this as well so you can see. It's really hard to sort of say how much is a site worth. You know, when you build a site, how much is it going to be worth? Is it guaranteed to make money? All those questions, valid questions, but I want to answer that first and show you a site that's just sold 3 hours ago on Flippa for $4,800. So when you're thinking about the fee for A's and Ultimatum, I'm going to show you this site, and then I'm going to show you one of my sites, and I want you to compare the two, and I want you to see the sort of sites that you're going to be taught how to make. And in the bonuses, you're going to get all the Flippa training as well, so you can build a business flipping sites. I'm not saying that's what you should do. It's one of the business models that I teach, though. And I'm going to show you this site now, and how quickly, you know, I'm going to show you the 5 things that your site needs. But also, if you have a site, I'm going to actually show you why you don't need a site that is absolutely like making $1,000 a day to be profitable. Very, very quickly, a site can be profitable to build up, to resell. As you can see here, I'll just show you this site quickly. So this site's just sold for $4,800. Okay, the site here is only 6 months old, and it has been making money every month. So you can see here, August $68, September $104, October $107, November $258, December $216, January $234, and all profit. And that might not sound like a lot, but the guy has just sold the site for $4,800, $5,000 pretty much, and he's been making that per month. So the first thing I want you to think about is, if you actually dedicated yourself to this, and in the A's and Ultimatum course, the first week, we talk about planning this out. And if you're there and you're sort of thinking, you know what, I want to go for this, and if you, I actually suggest this in the course, so I'll just tell you, I'm building you a 30-page site as you're going through the course. So if you then decided, I'll tell you what, I'm going to build one along with you while I'm studying the course, you'll have 2 of these out there and done properly. But I'll just show you this one as well. I wanted to show you the traffic he's getting is great. Organic search, another question I get a lot is, SEO doesn't work. You know, 85% of all the page views for this site that's just sold for around about $5,000 is from SEO. And I'm going to show you the site now, but you can see here again a bigger thing. Some noticeable current keyword rankings. Currently ranking for 1,285 keywords according to SEMrush. 4 keywords are in the top 3, 131 keywords. I'm going to show you my site in a minute so you can compare. But first I want you to see the site. So when you're sort of looking at this and you're thinking, this is what I want you to get from this. If you don't decide to join A's and Ultimatum, this is what I want you to get. Look at the site. Okay? I want you to get the sort of sites that are worth building. This isn't a push button site. This isn't generated from software. It's not just some scraped listings from Amazon. Again, and I will say as a disclaimer, I'm not knocking anyone that creates that software or saying the software is bad. I'm saying that software is brilliant at what it does. But will it make you money? A scraped site with scraped content, article spinners. Come on, man. You know, this guy, you might use it occasionally if you really want to just put a quick article on to get something indexed. But if you want to make money, the thing that will make you money, I'm going to show you my site in a minute. The thing that will make you money quicker than anything is real content, good keyword selection, good products. You can see, look, I want you to look down here in the bottom left where my mouse cursor is, okay? Sorry about my throat, guys, as well. It's terrible. Best distortion. You can see here. Goes through to a page, giving you information, all SEO'd with the quick links. I'm going to show you my site in a minute so you can see this. All the reviews going through. Good information, well SEO'd, going through to Amazon. Okay, a huge amount of information actually on this page, but my point being, it's all SEO'd, going through to Amazon. The brands go through to a page about the brands. Look, Seymour guitar pedals, Rocktron, price ranges, all the information you could want. A real site. So when people land on this site, they're going to read it. They're going to read the information. I'll just show you. So again, that one's just gone for $4,800. Okay, and I'll just show you my site. Okay, there we go. Now I know the site doesn't look the same. I'm saying, look at the way it's SEO'd. If I show you a product review here, so if we go to like the cohesion one, okay, and you go through and there's the contents, okay, very, very similar. There's the links going through. There's all SEO'd, all ranking, all working well. And if you look at rankings for this actual site, here we go. Xbox One gaming chair, 1,900 searches a month. Competition 1, which is insanely competitive. Number 2 on Google. Okay. Best Xbox One gaming chair. Number 2 on Google. PS4 gaming chair. Just creeping up, just on the position number 11, but creeping up. Best PS4 gaming chair. There it is. In fact, the Xbox One gaming chair article is actually ranked. My point is, that's ranking for a lot of stuff, my site. In fact, if I sold this site, it would go for more than the one I've just shown you on Flippa. More than this one. I think it would command a higher price. What I want you to get from this, before I tell you the 5 things that your site needs to actually be worth something, is this. Firstly, look at the profit of the site. Not that much in 6 months, okay? You can make a lot more. In fact, I know for a fact the gaming chair one would go for a lot more, because the net profit from the gaming one is a lot higher than this. Especially, you know, it was lucky as well because it was over Christmas. But even all year round, you know, what I'm trying to explain is 6 months old site, net profit 234. He keeps all that, okay? And the 4,800 that he's just sold for. So picture this: if you were to build 3 sites and sell one on Flippa, and you would sell one for $1,000, and you were to keep doing that and build a plan to do it, obviously that would be profitable and you'd have a real business. I go through in the course how to work out what to do and what you should have on your plan, but you could see what I want you to get is how the sites need to be built. No messing about, no sort of systems, no software, real content, hard work, proper links. But I also show you how to schedule this and get this done. You know, a site that you build in a month, 1 page a day for a month, is far, far more profitable than just getting some software, clicking on it, feeling that you've got a big site because you've got 100 pages that aren't going to rank anywhere, getting an article spinner and flooding the web with 1,000 articles. Look, I'm not knocking it. I've done it. But if you want to make money, I'm saying cut a path through that stuff and do it the proper way, because there's few people making money online in comparison. you don't have any competition because many people will not do the work, okay? But I know you will if you really want to do this stuff. And I'm going to tell you 5 things now that your site needs. Write this one down. So the first thing that you absolutely need is good setup. You need a good theme that's coded well. This sort of goes into the software-driven sites and so on. I'm not saying they're bad, but a lot of the time they're using like PHP or some sort of scraping script. All of that stuff won't help you rank in Google. You need a proper theme. The theme I suggest is the Genesis theme. It's the one that Matt Cutts uses, the guy from Google, head of the web spam team, or he used to be. Really, really good setup. You obviously, the second thing is you need to know your products and niches and your keywords, okay? You need to know how to actually get ranked, but the first thing you need to do is go through your niches and making sure that you know how to get the good niches, get ranked, and I go through this in the course, how to pick the good niches, how to see what's happening, and how to get ranked. The third thing you need is traffic and sales, but the great thing is, when you've got a site like this guy could have built this site up more, okay, into an authority site. Really, really good base for an authority site. In fact, if you're wondering how the hell did it sell for $4,800 when the site's only made $234, well, it's made that much because it's got good income coming in, good monthly that's the visits, good monthly income coming in here, okay? And even if your site's making $100, $200, $300 a month, set up properly, and the potential for the site, people will buy that for, as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. They'll buy it for a lot more. And furthermore, you don't have to sell it. You can keep it and build it up and then sell it when it's huge. So I go through this in the business models, but the thing you need is traffic and sales, but you don't need that many sales for your site to start becoming really, really profitable. You've also got to know SEO and click-through rate. There's a process that you go through when you're building a site. You want to look at what's happening on your site, where's the traffic coming from, are they going through to Amazon, and then you want to adjust accordingly to what's happening on your site. Too many times I see people try at building a site, meaning they will get some content on, they go through, they tick the boxes. I'm not knocking it. I'm saying, look, we're talking about making money. We're building a business. So this is what I see a lot of. Going through, ticking the boxes. The first error I see is not adding enough content. That's why with the A's and Ultimatum course you get a full 30-page site, because most people won't build one. The second thing I see is that they go through, say, right, I've added X amount of pages and posts and this should be happening. That's not how it works at all. What you need to do is make sure that you have good product selection, well SEO'd, the proper theme, in my opinion. Make sure that it's all interlinked together, and this is most important. Seeing what's happening with your stats and going where the traffic is, or going where the money is. So you will either get traffic or sales. You will have both together. Sometimes you can get traffic and no sales. That doesn't mean give up on the site. That means improve your click-through rate. Why aren't people clicking through? Do you have targeted traffic? So there's like a remedy for each situation. And once you can do that, once you know how to go through this process, you'll be able to build profitable sites, to build up, to make this one, for instance, is just making sales every day, every couple of days at least, just sat there, good Google rankings. I'm going to do some more on it, actually build it up, this site. I'm not going to sell it, I'm going to build it up, and it's worth good money. You know, it did really, really well. You can check out some of my earlier YouTube videos over Christmas. Was, you know, making really, really good sales over Christmas, still continuing to. And once you get there, you've then got a site that's making residual income. If I then wanted to expand on it, gaming headsets, okay, if I created another site, gaming headsets, and linked the two together, you could see how well that would work. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I'm saying that is, you go where the sales are coming in, you go where the money is. But key things to take away here: you need to know how to set it up properly. You need to know how to do a proper site. That's not just me saying it to sell a course. Look at a site that someone not following the course has just sold for $4,800. Don't mess about with software, article spinners, anything like that. If you genuinely want a business, you can get one. You can start seeing results in as little as a month. If you added like 1 page a day. But you really, really need to go at this stuff, and you really need to know the process. I go through it all in A's and Ultimatum, how to write the content, how to pick the niches, everything. I won't bamboozle you with all the stuff, but I'd love to show you how to do it. If you want to get in, you'll get Flippa training anyway. If you want to get in, check it out. Click there to get the A's and Ultimatum. There's 3 spots. This will be around about 3 days. Go through, add your code secret into the order form, and you can get in for $9.95, and I guarantee it will be money well spent as long as you do the stuff in the course, and you're getting the 30-page site built for you that not only will be great to have a 30-page site, but you will also be able to use that as a base when you're building real sites. So I hope that's been of use. Check out the first video as well, and I will speak to you very shortly. I apologize for my cold. I hope it didn't put you off the video, but do the stuff. Even if you don't get A's and Ultimatum, do the stuff and make it happen, so you can start a business right now by doing the stuff, and I'd love to help you do it. Let's schedule this stuff. This is the thing to do it. Number 1, set goals. I know that's thrown about. Okay, you need to know, how long do you want to work at this stuff? How many hours a day? How long do you have? If you're saying to me, oh, Chris, I just don't have time for all this, you won't have a business. Okay, that's starting out. There does come a time when you're making money with this stuff and you don't have to work at it every single day. But if you're not making any money online, you're not making any money with Amazon, you obviously have to put some work in. I recommend 2 hours a day, 2, 3 or more if you really want to go for it. But that's the first thing you have to work out. You have to work out the income you want to make. You have to work out the business model you want to use, whether it's Flippa, Authority or monthly residual income coming in, and you will get a plan for each. And then you need the know-how to do it, and you need to start doing the learning curve, and you need to actually do it. And if you do it like that, I guarantee you will make faster progress than probably anything you've done online. You will have a new lease of life. You'll be progressing, and that will make you feel good. You'll start to make sales, and you will start to build a business. So I'd love to have you with me. Remember to use the secret coupon code. I'll just show you how it works again one last time. Check out your first video for the free Flippa training and this one, and do that if you can sort of use this information, and I'd love to have you inside A's and Ultimatum. Okay guys, I'll leave the video there. Do get in before the timer. It's a real coupon that will go, and I will speak to you very shortly. I will send the membership details today, and I'm also including as a special bonus the Flippa training as well. So if you've just watched the Flippa stuff and think, hey, I want to sell a site for $5,000, let's do it. Let's build the site. Let's get it making sales. How hard is it to build a site, get it making $50, $100, $150, $200 set up properly, and then sell it on Flippa for $1, $2, $3, $4, $5,000. There's more stuff I could tell you about Flippa. The listing has an effect, sales copy on the listing and so on, but all the training's inside. So I'd love to work with you. Get in with the discount and start moving forward. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon.